The complaint that we have filed expands upon the original filing to point out that the current circumstance of removing people from the State House, where they have a First Amendment right to be, is a violation of both the First Amendment and the Homeless Bill of Rights. And in answer to the question, what can be done, the whole purpose of the folks who are sleeping outdoors at the State House is to elevate the issue that people need to contact the governor, contact their elected officials, and ask that not only those who are sleeping out at the State House, but the roughly over 400 people who are currently without adequate shelter be addressed. That is what this case is about, and that's what we're going to be back here on Friday to talk about. I also wanted to emphasize that we are not comfortable with the fact that now people who are sleeping outdoors have another 2 nights that they face in the cold with bad weather coming, from what I understand. And so those efforts to get people shelter, appropriate, safe shelter that meets their needs, are still ongoing, and it's everyone's expectation in this case, I think on both sides of the case, that those efforts need to continue.
Both sides provided a mountain of paperwork to him last night, and we want him to read it and give him a chance to understand our arguments. So we're perfectly happy with coming back on Friday when everyone will have had the opportunity to review everyone else's materials, and the court will have had some time to absorb everything and still be within the 10-day window to actively make a decision one way or the other on the application.
The governor has spent money, but yet there are people still on the street. He's hired a high salary housing czar that has no plan a year later. And it's wrong. It's criminal and it's cruel, and it's completely unnecessary. We brought this to his attention. The advocates gift wrapped him a plan a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now, and we're still in this crisis. If he listened at all in the past 2 years, he would know how dire the situation is and have acted and responded and has a plan. He does not, and people will suffer because of it.